Hi guys, I am exhausted. So last night was the final night for the first winner to contact me. She had till 2 a.m. So I went ahead and waited until 5. So I've been up all night to give her a little extra time, and she did not contact me. And guys, if you win, you have to get back in touch with me within 48 hours, or I have to redraw. That's the rules. And I even gave her a little extra time. So my third winner for my 3 night giveaway. Well, let's go ahead and announce all of them. Hello, how are you? Um, my first winner was Amanda Bellows. My second winner was Monica Allen, and tonight's winner is Elvia Ramirez. I probably just butchered her name. Um, Congratulations to you three. I will be. It is going to take, and Amanda already knows, unless you just want a little bit of stuff or one or two things, it's going to take a little bit over 10 days because I'm waiting on some packages to come in that I've ordered. But as soon as those come in, I will get your giveaway, your prizes out to you. And remember, I still have the Christmas giveaway going on. All you have to do, and to get extra entries, is any video I make, even if it's something stupid because I'm bored, just put enter me in the comments, and I'm going to add all those extra entries, and then whoever's drawn is drawn. So my email, by the way, is Lisa Ann. You know what? I'm over on Instagram, Love on a Five. Can you guys just hit me up over there, please? It would be so much easier for me, because I forget to check my email. What do I do if I forget to check? The Christmas giveaway. Yeah, that would be nice because the Christmas giveaway is also going to have. Hi, Shirley. How are you? Besides gift cards, my mom made some homemade Christmas ornaments. I am exhausted. I stayed up tonight because the winner was supposed to get a hold of me at 2, and I gave her a few extra hours. She didn't get a hold of me, so I had to draw a new name. Um, but remember, if you didn't win tonight or the 3 night giveaway, I do have December 9th. I'm drawing my Christmas giveaway for gift cards, and those are perfect for any of us who's got kids or anything like that. And I also pin your comment, so it should go into your comment section when I pin your comment, right? Yeah. So there's just really no excuse not to get back to somebody within 48 hours. And I hated having to draw a new name, but I didn't have a choice. Um, so always make sure you're checking your daily, whatever they're called. I can't, notifications. There we go. I'm so tired. I'm out of it. Coffee. But you don't want to miss out on the Christmas giveaway, guys. Make sure you're entering, because that's really something I think will be good for Christmas. And they're gift cards. They're easy to mail out. I can get them to you in no time, or I can even send you the numbers and you can shop online. However you want to do it, I don't care. It's not going to cost me hardly anything to get them shipped. That's, oh, well, if I send, my mom made these two really cool. She makes snowmen too, but my daughter showed them. Thank you. Make sure you enter the Christmas giveaway, guys. And to get extra entries from the day I started the Christmas giveaway, which was like a month ago, every video after that, put enter me, and you'll get all those extra entries for the Christmas giveaway. but only once, one a day. I'm trying to be fair so everybody gets a fair chance. Yes, I did. It was how you're gonna make me say this name again, aren't you? It was Elvia Ramirez was the replacement winner for Terry. Um, and that's probably not all I got going out. If I can have you guys, if you guys will be patient with me on shipping in December, I do have the Christmas giveaway and I'm doing that, and those will be out on time. Yeah, Shirley, it was Elvia Ramirez. Um, and congratulations to her. But I haven't drawn for Christmas. Christmas is drawn on December 9th, my dad's birthday. And those are going out. But I also ordered a bunch of stuff from Boxy Pop-Up. And I still have a few more bags to come in. Oh, how sweet. Thank you. I have a few more bags or packages that are coming in. And as soon as they get here, I'm probably going to do a couple more giveaways in December just because it's the holidays. Why not? And you guys know I don't have that many people who enter, which is great. I love it. And you have more of a chance to win over here. And then I am going to do, I'm not telling you what yet, but I'm doing a big New Year's giveaway because next year is going to be a better year. I have faith. But yeah, those extra giveaways I want to do, I won't be able to get them out within 10 days because I'm waiting on product. So I could actually draw 2 more names for the Thanksgiving giveaway. But it's going to take me longer than 10 days to get whatever it is. It was a mystery giveaway. The Thanksgiving one was. And am I saying your name, Saran? I hope I'm saying your name right. I hope you win a Christmas giveaway for your mom as well. That would be awesome. I love you guys. I like my small little group. I don't like it big. I don't want it to get big. I like my small group. And I still have Slate Glam coming in. I've got a Boxy Lux starter box coming, and I don't want nothing out of that box. And then, like I said, I ordered way too much, but I did it for you guys. So I was able to give to you guys. Yeah, I just, you can't do nothing about it. I just like and I'm able to interact with you guys way easier because there's not a bunch of you. And the ones that I do have are mine. That's how I feel about it. Like, Shirley D, you're mine. John, you're mine. That's exactly how I feel. You guys are mine. I love you. You're loyal. When I was gone for 4 months because something bad happened, I don't want to talk about it, but you guys still stayed subscribed to me and waited on me to get better and to get back. And I love you guys. There wasn't a day that Amanda didn't call to check on me, or, you guys don't all have my phone number. I can't put it on there because then I'll have people calling me asking me to marry them from this country or that. Never mind. But we do have some good things coming up. The New Year's coming up. That's going to be fun. My New Year's giveaway is going to be fun. I love giving to others. My husband gets irritated with me when I spend too much money, but there was so many good deals in the pop-up shop, and I knew everybody would enjoy it. So as soon as I get a couple more packages in, I'm going to do a giveaway. I have 3 things extra in my drawer now. I have tons of stuff, though, not just makeup. See, if I knew like certain people would like it, like I have I have a um electric wine opener that's brand new. I have several other things I can't even think right now that's brand new. I will give you guys that stuff. But this was started as a recovery makeup channel, whatever, and it's just developed from there more to us doing lives, interacting, doing giveaways. That's what I do. And I come on here looking like this. I don't care what people think. I'm not gonna get all made up at 5 a.m. Just not gonna do it. Are you makeup up, Shirley? Now, to those who can do that, that's great. But I know a lot of people record their videos days in advance and then post them. I don't like to record videos. I like to interact with you guys. I hate recording. I feel like I'm talking to myself. I feel like an idiot. Plus, you get more watch hours with lives, believe it or not. People get to 1,000 and they still don't get paid because they don't have their watch hours. I never did this for money. And even if I was making money, it would just go back into the channel to get back to you guys. If I ever get to 1,000, I'll have my watch hours, especially if my aunt has anything to say to it. Now, that would be nice. I mean, it would probably be aggravating because when you do a live and you're doing giveaways in live, see, for me, it's hard because I do lives almost every day. So I can't do giveaways in those lives every day. I'd run out of money just from shipping alone. But I am going to start throwing in I'm going to start doing some giveaways during normal hours. What's normal hours? Everybody, and start throwing in some random giveaways, whatever it is. I gave my daughter some stuff today to take to her aunt. She was so happy. And I'm also making a rule on my channel. And it's my channel, so I can do this. And I think it's only fair. If you have won, if you want to give away for Thanksgiving, within that 2 week span, you have to go another month before you can win another one. I think that's fair. That gives the rest of you guys a chance to win, because the 3 people that won, if I pull their names again, that's not fair. That's not fair to everybody else. And I think that's a good idea. And I think that's what we're going to start saying. What do you think, Shirley? People get mad or I want everybody to get a chance to, especially the ones that come and talk to me, the ones that leave comments. I want to be able to give back to you guys. And if I had the shipping money, I would send everybody something. But my husband would kill me. He's gonna kill me when he gets the credit card bills anyways. No, just joking. So I think I'm gonna make that a new rule, and I have every right to. I looked up all the YouTube rules. I don't think it's fair. I think if you win, and it's a big giveaway, not a little giveaway, but if you win a big giveaway, you need to wait a month before you can win another one. Hey, good morning. Oh, Lisa, thank you. And you too, Shirley. Yeah, I want to be fair as I possibly can be and loyal, and I want to give something to everybody because I'm a wackadoo. And the only way to do that is to make rules and stick by them. And then, like, one girl didn't claim her prize. I did give her a couple extra hours, but I had to draw a new name and it broke my heart. If now 2 people's already got back to me, but if Elvia don't get back to me, and I pinned her comment. Then I'll have to draw another name for the Thanksgiving giveaway. And I really want to get that over with so I can start focusing on the Christmas giveaways and all the extra stuff I got coming in. I don't even know what I ordered from Boxy Pop Up, you guys. Lisa, it's good to see you. Yeah, I've been doing some wackadoo stuff. I was trying to teach a new person I met how to make comments and do lives and everything. And there's just, plus I've been tired and I'll get on there and be like, I'm bored. Okay, bye now. Um, I'm nuts. I was wondering how you were doing. So December 9th, I'm giving away gift cards for Christmas. I know we loved our morning chats, but they've been more like at 2 o'clock in the morning lately. But hopefully we can stick with this kind of schedule here. And then throughout the night, I just get bored. I'm not sleeping good at all. I lied to my husband, told him I was. I am not. Are you still making videos, Lisa? Because I'm not getting no notifications from you at all. And I went through and got rid of, I know I didn't get rid of you, but I went through and because my kids was getting on my channel, they subscribed to so many, and I went through and unsubbed to quite a few of them, and I still got some more to do. I got a couple to do because they got rude with Kendi, and you all know how I feel about Kendi Jane Beauty. Don't do it. You took a break from it. You have to sometimes, don't you? You're not sleeping well either. See, sometimes you just have to take that break, and I've had to, and I'm okay with that. I left from December till April, and still had, I lost like 200 subscribers, or yeah, subscribers. It's followers on Instagram. I have to be careful because my kids get so mad about that. But you know what? I don't care about those 200 people. They can go shove it where the sun don't shine, because the people who truly care about me and whom I care about stayed. They stuck. And that's all that matters. You guys stuck. Rhonda stuck. All the people that I care about stuck. So, anybody got any big plans for the holidays? Traveling plans? Haha, lol. But at least you're still coming on to other people's channels, Lisa. I wasn't even getting on. Oh, hi, is it Elvia? Elvia, am I saying that right? You were my third winner. So I need you. Do you have Instagram? If not, I'll get you my email so you can send me your address so I can send your prize out. Yeah, no plans. Nobody has no plans. I'm so glad you're on here, Elvia, because you won last night. And I had to redraw because a girl didn't get back with me. You just saw my message. I'm glad. I see she saw it. So you know what? 48 hours is reasonable. And I'm not gonna sit here and I was crying over it earlier. I was like, please get back with me because I feel bad. I don't have no reason to feel bad. I don't. And I was just crying because I'm a wackadoo. Oh, you're more than welcome. I love giving you guys stuff. If I told you, I know, and if I do, I'll have to take a break. So I'm not. Um, I was just telling the girls I'd love to give all of my ladies something, especially around the holidays, but shipping is so expensive. That's why I'm doing gift cards for Christmas. Oh, thank you. I like to make people happy. And who don't, because I know I do, get happy when you go out to the mailbox and there's a nice surprise there. We all get happy. Good morning, Missy. My dog. I'm in my husband's office. No, mommy can't. She's busy. No, I'm sorry. No rubbing the belly. Come here. You want up here with me? You want to say hi? Come here. I'm not rubbing your belly, but you can come sit on my lap and say hi. Babe, don't lick me. I hate when she licks me. She's getting old. She's got gray on her face. Say hi. Nope, you're not feeling it. She's like, if I'm not getting my belly rubbed, I want down. Yeah, of course. Like everything I ever win goes to somebody else. I don't keep it. If I enter something, normally it's for my daughter. Um, Most stuff goes to my daughter. And that's another thing. Um, Lisa, that's a good idea. My daughter's list is the same way. I'm ordering from Amazon Prime. Via I grew up with nothing, and I'm by no means rich, but we're comfortable. So if I can give back even the little bit, even the few things, then I'm going to. And that's just basically how I feel about it. I knew what it was like to eat bologna for days because my parents were dirt poor or deer. Ugh. Even though a lot of people like deer. Hi, Andrea. Yes, we give, and I'm glad to see you too. We give at Christmas. The kids pick a toy, pick one of their wrap gifts, and take it down. All your hey, don't knock secondhand clothes. I met an older lady last week while I was in the hospital, and she said she got all her clothes from the Goodwill, and she was rocking it. That old lady has some style, whereas I walk around in my granny robe. I got expensive clothes, but you don't want to wear them. I want to be comfortable. I'd rather wear work leggings and a shirt because I found out that I have a metabolism disorder that stops your metabolism from working. That's why I gained all this weight in such a short amount of time. Plus COVID. Come on, let's be honest. COVID is horrible. We've all been in the house. But I am on medicine. I'm losing it now. I've lost 10 pounds. I feel so uncomfortable. Yeah, that's like my kids have so much stuff that they don't play with no more, guys. And I would love to give it to somebody, but that would shipping bill would be outrageous. I do donate to the shelters. Yeah, my mom was a single mom too. But I'll tell you what, and even though now I know it didn't come from her that she got help for it, we always had a good Christmas. Hi, Joe. Everybody's on this morning. What's going on here? Yeah, Lisa, we do. We go down to the pantry and give them, but I just wish I could give it. Good morning, Angie. Oh, we're getting packed in here. I'm gonna have to start kicking people out. I'm joking. Um, but I do give it to the local church or the local pantry so they can donate it back to somebody else, but not the toys. And my children have expensive toys, like $100 dinosaurs. And I know there's someone out there whose little boy would love these things, or Nerf guns. Yeah, see, I tried to do Macari. Yeah, that's a good idea too. With a daycare, I didn't even think about that. I tried to do Macari and people ordered stuff, but I didn't get it shipped. So I just stopped. I just was like, you know what? I don't need the money. This is stupid. Yeah, my 12-year-old like shot up a foot this year. So all his 10, 12 boy clothes, and I get most of his clothes at Kohl's, and they're not cheap. And I keep them stain free because I'm a stain stick fanatic. Because I believe that clothes should be passed down. Because mine were. Um, I need to give those away. But that's a great idea. Thank you, Lisa. I'm gonna look for because these poor toys ain't being played with. It reminds me of Toy Story. They're just sitting in the closets. Because my daughter, I don't know what she's interested in. One day it's anime, the next day it's makeup, it's a billion different things. But my boys are into video games and working out. My oldest boy has been working out and looks so different. Anybody notice how when you have teenagers, one day they're shorter than you and talk real light, and then the next day they talk like a man, they're taller than you, they got hair on their face, they're getting ready to drive. I cried the other night about that too. I know you know, Lisa, because I know you have kids out of the house. I cried so much. I love the StreamYard. You remember those days? Yeah. And Elvira, they do grow up fast. I know when he drives, I know there's a girl in the picture now, but we live in the country, so they really don't have no time alone. But as soon as he starts driving, he's going to have alone time with her. And if that little hoochie touches my son, no, I'm joking. She's a very sweet girl, but ugh, I don't want them doing the you know what. Your grandson's already 13. My daughter turned 13 this year. You took him to get his driving test. See, so I'm not the only one with these feelings. Like, I feel like a nut bag. He was like, Mom, there's something wrong with you. Why are you crying? I'm supposed to drive and go to college. And I was begging him. I want him to go to college, guys. We used to argue about that because he said he didn't really have to go to college. He could find it. I'm like, no, you're going to college. Now I'm like, well, I think you could take a year off, but I'm not. I'm not. He's going to college. See, Andrea, you know what it's like. It's crazy. Yeah, mine, same way, Elvia. He does not like his picture taken, or if I'm on here, but he's a handsome boy. I don't know why. If I'm on here, I'll be like, come here and say hi. Nope, he will not do it for some reason. He is just, ugh, a pain. He told me he hated, or just he didn't like me on Thanksgiving. And I was like, okay, good for you. Yeah, exactly. We've already had that talk. We're never having that talk again, except for condoms. I'll throw them in his room and run. You don't want to think that your kid's doing. We don't want to think that our kids are, having the you know what. Well, it gives me the heebie-jeebies. But he's 16, and he has a very nice car in the driveway because my father-in-law passed and left him all a car. So he has a nice car. Girls dig that. He dresses nice, this style, skinny jeans and whatever. He does his hair every day. He's got beautiful hair, my color, but it's like long and wavy. Beautiful hair. So they dig it. Yeah, I've already told Anna, don't even fall for that bull crap. Don't. I told her you do not do it until you are completely ready. And I asked her, I don't know if she will, but I asked her if she thinks she's ready to come talk to me. Exactly. Elvia, my mom, I'm sure she thinks about it and is like, ew. Because when I think about her doing that, I'm, ugh. I told him, though, the other night, I was like, no matter where you go, no matter how far you travel, if you need a home, you will always have a home here with us. Always. Until you have babies and I'm kicking you out. No, I'm joking. My husband jokes with them and tells them on their 18th birthday, when they come home, their keys. Yep, her oldest is 32. I remember that. I remembered something. Um, my husband tells them he's going to stick their suitcases on the driveway and the locks will be changed and there'll be $200 out there. Make it work. He's retarded. He would never do that, but he jokes about it. It's really funny. And I'm not changing the subject. I just want to, before I forget, I talked to Kendi Jane, and whoever on here watches Kendi Jane Beauty, if anybody does, she's doing better and she'll be back soon. Thank goodness, because I miss her. I miss my dose of her. She's like my daily dose. Oh, thank you, Shirley. And I'm proud to have you guys here. You do. That I'm 42 and I don't feel like it at all. Yeah, she'll be back. Whew. Because I was like gonna just quit YouTube altogether, ban it, not watch it no more. I was gonna do my channel, but not watch it because I love her. She saved my life. She didn't know it, but she did. When I was recovering from addiction, I watched her like every day and just got amazed by makeup and all that. Uh-oh. Oh, Andrea, tell her it is not her fault at all. By no means. Boys are just evil. But I can't say that because I have two boys and they're good as gold. It's a catch 20. That is sad. I'd kill that little peckerhead. I didn't say that. No, I wouldn't, but I'd give him a good lashing. My husband wears a shirt that says, yep, I got a pretty daughter and I got a pretty gun. Yeah, it is. That's what I love about YouTube. You wanted to, I bet. Elvia, I'm glad I'm back too. I'm happier. Um, I missed all of you. And like I said, I lost some. And those people that I lost weren't worth my time. I have a small family. Everybody knows, I've said it a billion times. I'm not doing YouTube to make money. I'm not going to be famous. I walk around in my granny robe. Come on now. Okay, good night, Angie. See you tomorrow night. Um, and I don't think I could handle a big. You know how Kendi does her lives, and there's all those people in there. I'd probably be like, y'all got to go. Just go, get out. It'd be like kicking them out of my house. I'd pick the select few and kick the rest out. I'm horrible. And all these, yeah, see, Elvia, that's me. I only have a few channels I watch, and just because I don't have time. And I feel like if I can't support them, then I'm not going to be subscribed to them. And I damn sure ain't going to enter no giveaway they do when I can't support them. Now, you, as a single mom, should be entering in every giveaway. I had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Thank you. And be careful on the way to work. Bye, Andrea. See, I can handle it like this. What I couldn't handle was all the drama. Lisa, remember how much drama there was at the beginning of my channel? It was horrible. It was horrible to have people pick at you, and then you second guess yourself. You're like, well, am I a bad person? Did I do something wrong? Is They had me thinking giving stuff away was wrong. And that just don't go together. Helping someone, yeah. And then last year at Christmas time, when I helped a family, I had a couple people tell me that she was scamming me, and no, she was not. And I know that for a fact because everything I sent her, she took pictures, she sent receipts, which she didn't have to. I didn't ask her to. No, but people did. Oh, and remember they made that list? And I'm like, I was going crazy trying to get stuff out to people for Christmas, and people are making a list. Some lady I don't know, never have met, never have talked to, talking about I ask her for money. Yeah, I feel the same way, Via. I'm entered in Nikki's one in Nikki's right now just because I'm a channel member. Um, and I enter Kendi's because I just love Kendi. Anything from her special, and Karen Ann, my daughter. Karen Ann MUH, and my daughter is a superstar. She loves her, and anything we win from her, which is funny because when I first came back, I entered a giveaway for the Maddie Ziegler palette and won it. Um, we're just lucky. I think people just got jealous last year when we won all that Jeffree Star stuff. My bad. And it wasn't even for me, it was for my little girl. Um, and if you can get jealous of a child, then you got some issues. Some serious messed up issues. And then because she ended up with more mirrors than one, she gave those to other little girls that wanted them. Because she's got a good heart too. Trust me, she just gave away, but it's okay. It's okay. She just gave away a $50 sweatshirt, and I was ready to choke her, but it's all right. Oh, yeah. When she sent Karen's friend mail, do you know how long it took us to pick out that palette? Because she wanted to get her something that she didn't think she had. I was at Ulta for 3 hours just to get one ColourPop palette. I was ready to kill her. And then she was like, well, she likes that team, that football team. So let's get her that. And then we remembered her daughter. So she wanted to get her a soft blanket. I had to stop her because she wanted to keep going. And I'm like, honey, Christmas is coming up. Not that if I had the money, I would, because we love Karen over here. There's several channels that, it feels like a family. Yeah, she likes to give too. She's me made over. She will give somebody the shirt off her back, which she did today. She's I bought her a champion sweatshirt for Christmas last year. It was $50, and she gave it away today, and that's okay. She's got plenty. But I was like, oh, child. She's got a pair of Jordans in there that cost me 150. And I think she thinks she's giving those away, and not yet. She's only worn them once. But if somebody truly needs them, then they need them. She's got plenty. I know. Yeah, she is. And that's why Anna wanted to get her the soft blanket. She uses it at school. They keep it in front of her in case she falls falls over and hits her head. It helps her. So, and it was such a cute little blanket. It had stars on it. It was really cute. Anna did a good job there picking that out. She really did. And I didn't want Karen to show everybody. I don't do stuff to get, you know what I mean? Like, I can't think of the word. We didn't do that so she would show everybody. I mean, it was nice of her. Yep, I remember that too, Lisa. Oh yeah, these kids are if I do say so myself, I'm joking. They've never gotten in trouble at school. They don't backtalk. They don't go into anyone's home and get into the refrigerator. That's my number one. I don't like that crap. They're pretty good kids. And do they have a lot? Yeah. Um, because I never want them to know what I felt growing up, you know, but they also do a lot for others. So I'm gonna have to check. My niece is here today, Samantha, DB and Mindy's daughter, and I'm gonna have to watch her closet because she will give them everything she has to wear and not even think about it because they don't have as much as she does. She feels bad, and that's a good thing. But sometimes, one year she gave them everything, and I had to Christmas or clothes shop all over for school. But it was okay. We made it. My husband's just not making. He can't be on the road right now because of COVID, so he's not making as much as he was. Now, don't let me say that we're not. We're comfortable. We don't do without. Um, by no means, but he was making a more commission than what he is now. That's right, Elvia. Lisa, really? Oh, and maybe your boys were influencing him. No, I'm joking. But teenagers will be teenagers. I know that no matter how. See, that's what I said. LOL. Um, I know that no matter how good you raise your kids, there's going to come a point in time. Well, I don't know that they. I was going to say a point in time where they get in trouble, but I can't see my kids being mean at school or something like that. Unless someone was to hit them, then they know you better fight back. They are saints in our eyes. Like, I'll take up for them even when I know they're in the wrong. Let somebody pick on my kids. It ain't happening. I don't even have to worry about it because they're Austin and Anthony are my boys, and Anna's in the middle. And if someone picks on them, on one of them, they jump. It's horrible. They are now, but they're almost 30. Ooh, I'm gonna ask you a question, Lisa. When they visit with their wives or girlfriends or whatever, do you let them sleep in the same room in your home? And I know that's a long way off, but we've been talking about it. I don't know how I even got brought up. I was like, I don't care if you're married, you ain't sleeping under my roof. You better get a hotel room and come see me at Christmas time. I know that's wrong, but I'd probably want to go in there and kill him. When it comes, oh, there's such a double standard and it's wrong. Honest, my baby girl. You do? See, I need to get, and maybe as they get older, but I look at her now and I'm like, I will kill somebody. Yeah, they are 30. Well, we were at the mall the other day. That's what happened. And some grown man, and I could tell he was grown, he had to be in his late 20s, was staring at her boobs because she had a lower cut shirt on. But she should be able to wear whatever the heck she wants without being, and it made her uncomfortable. I kept noticing her pull up her shirt and fidget, and I was like, what's going on? And I looked around, he was staring at her. That's okay, because I gave him an ear lashing from heck and told him she's 13. She might look older physically, but she's 13. Perverts. Yeah, I'm glad I only have one daughter and not, a billion, because I'd have to kill somebody. Oh, it was. I thought I was going to go to jail because I'm in the middle of the mall yelling and hollering like a hyena about to attack somebody. Especially when it would have made me mad regardless, but it made me so mad that it was making her uncomfortable Don't mess with my kids. You can do what you want to do to me, say what you want to say about me or my husband, because we have thick skin. We don't care. Don't mess with my kids. Don't make them uncomfortable. Don't look at them. Yep, me too. Well, you know what I've noticed this week, ever since then, she's had big baggy, her dad's sweatshirts on and leggings. And I think it's because that guy was staring at her because Anna's built like, I want to say, she's built like a brick shit house. She's not tall. She's only 4'9". I don't think she's getting no taller. And she's got a booty on her and big knockers. I don't know where they came from. Because when I'm small, I don't have, hers are bigger than mine. So once I lose this, I mean, hers are bigger than mine. And now that that guy did that, she won't wear her clothes no more. And it really, really, mm, it makes me want to go find him and hang him from his, you know what's, from a tree, and let everybody stare at him and see how he feels about that. Elvira, how old are your kids? I know you said one of them's 16. Is that what you said? Or was that Andrea? I'm only asking so I know. I mean, the giveaway is going to be more adult stuff, but I have extra things that I could throw in there. Yeah, exactly. And you're right, Elvira. She should be able to. And I told her to. 12, 18, or 21, 18, 11. Okay. Um, but he made her so uncomfortable. She won't. I'm sure she'll forget about it soon. You know how kids are. She'll forget about it, hopefully. But her that area has always made her uncomfortable because it's so big. I don't know why, because most girls would be like popped out, but poor little Anna she don't like it at all. You guys are gonna come with me. We're gonna go get some more coffee. My husband's remodeling the house, so don't think nothing of it. I've got a bedroom where my living room used to be, and it's not even done. I'm trying to be quiet. They made a powwow on the living room floor last night. They were watching movies with their dad. You had it rough, Lisa. I'm turning that back off. So they told me I couldn't have kids. And then I had Anthony, which was rough. I almost died having him. But after that, I popped him out like candy. My husband had to go get fixed, so we didn't end up with another one. I bet it was rough. Yeah, me too. I didn't. We didn't develop like that back in the day. I say that all the time. Like, what is going on with these kids? Because like my 16-year-old son has a six pack, and I'm like, they didn't build him. That's not what happened when I was. But he also gets up and works out in a home gym every morning, and he's not let COVID stop him. Is it Anthony? That's mine too. That's my baby. Even though he's the oldest, he's my baby. Yeah, they build. I don't know what they're putting in the food these days, but because he eats. Oh no! See, I no, not happening. No, thank you, Lisa. I would have gave him away. No, I'm joking. I might have. No, I would never give my kids away. I don't believe. And please, if you do, it's fine. Um, this is just something, a particular thing of mine. I don't believe in abortion by no means. I, under one circumstance, I think there's one reason, and even then, I couldn't do it. But if you're raped, I can see that. Acne medicine too. Don't forget the acne medicine, Lisa. I know you had to have that because boy, my boy, you break out. You two are a riot. At least it worked, right? Because I don't want a grandbaby. I really don't. Not right now. I have enough going on. Yeah. See, I feel the same way. I have enough going on. I don't. That's why I asked Anna to be honest with me, and I wouldn't get mad at her. I told her, if you feel like you're ready, just tell mom so we can go to the doctor. I won't tell your dad, and be careful. Yeah, mine too. Um, After Austin was born, Tony went and got snipped, and I have a part, but I still got pregnant in my tubes, and I had a partial, so there's no more getting pregnant. Thank goodness. I hated it because I was always on bed rest. And idle mind is a devil's playground. I believe that saying to the fullest. Are you talking, Elvi? Are you talking about you do but you don't? LOL. The abortion. See, I'm. Oh no. See, she has a beautiful name. Did you tell him that? Who though? Wait a minute. Let me make sure it's your son and not your husband. You're still married, right? Oh, you want grandkids? Yeah, I do same thing, but not right now. Well, my we have a 26-year-old. He's mine, but he's not. We broke up one summer. He had a one night stand and got a girl pregnant. Oh, your ex husband. Okay. Well, maybe he's just a glutton for Lisa's are angry or mean. I am, by the way, to my husband. If I don't get my way, I throw a fit. Sometimes I think I'm more of a teenager than the kids are. Last month, he took my credit cards. So I waited till the middle of the night and took his and maxed them out. I know that was wrong. I know I was not in my right frame of mind. Because Lisa, you know my you ain't been on for a while. Do you remember my Aunt Vicky? Yeah, I did. He has got me spoiled, and he don't understand. I'm used to a certain way of living, and when he takes that away, well, I'll show you, buddy. He tried to get gas and couldn't. Because we don't carry cash on us. It was bad. Yeah, you did hear about her. Yeah, um, April passed away, and I I lost it for those months. I was on here. She's doing, I don't want to say she's doing well, but I'm a mom. We're all moms. She's lost three of her kids. She has one left. I think she's fucking amazing. She tells me she's not. That she just, no, she's fucking amazing because I'd be in the ground with my three kids. I don't know how she gets up every day. She'd call me every morning with a smile in her voice. So now I know the holidays, the Thanksgiving was hard on her. Yeah. And April's birthday is December 3rd and Christmas. So, sorry. I know it's going to be hard on her for that, but, and you're not going to believe what she died from. Yeah, me neither of I like, I've seen it. I've been there, but I couldn't. It would be like not breathing, like somebody took, and she does say that. She says she feels like pieces of her are missing. Um, yeah, see me too. I'd be in loony bin or dead, one or the other. Yeah, we were super close. I helped raise her. I had her for a few years, and we're a close knit family. And she was only 35, so it was a shock. I was on my way over there to get her to do our because we did our weekly thing, go shopping and stuff, and she's not. Sorry, I can't find the words for it yet, but I'm working on it. I went to the hospital and stayed and got some grief counseling, and it's getting there. It's getting better, but I miss her. I'll never say I don't. I miss her so much. Let me tell you why I have you on here, and that way, if anybody else watches it, um, and they're not narcotics, Neurontin killed her. It caused her to asphyxiate while she was sleeping and killed her. And they are not narcotics. Me and my aunt I'm thinking, no illness, Neurontin, which is some type of pain pill, but it's not a narcotic. That's what killed her. She stopped breathing in her sleep and asphyxiated. Yeah. Yeah, my hair's turning gray, and I'm like, oh damn, now I'm gonna have to dye it. It it's just been rough, but yeah, Lisa, I've been warning people. I'm a recovering addict, and I'm all about helping others if I can. Neurontin is a damn drug. I don't care if they say it's not a narcotic. If it kills you, if it has the potential to kill you, it's a narcotic in my damn eyes. And it did. It killed her. My aunt found her, and she went in there to wake her up, and she knew. And she said she just stopped and panicked and hollered for my uncle. But I can understand that because I would freeze too, because you don't want to believe what your mind don't want to believe what your eyes are telling you is true. That there's no way it possible. And my aunt and April were like this, two peas in a pod. She's still ordering her boxes, but she's not even unboxing them. She'll have my uncle open them, but she just throws them in there. Thank you. It's we all have bad times. I cussed her ex, who really did a number for her. He posted a picture, and I think it was very insensitive on Thanksgiving with his new girlfriend, talking about how good he was doing. He came to her funeral, for Christ's sakes. He knows my aunt's hurting. He knows my aunt can see that. And I cussed him to Phil and told him that he needed to take that down and have some respect because it hurt my aunt. And you don't hurt my Aunt Vicky. My Aunt Vicky is caring, loving, giving, kind. Now, not to say she can't be. Yeah, he did. And I went off. They had children together, and he got them taken away because of marijuana. And Ape she was so broken inside. You can't never tell what a person is feeling inside unless they tell you. And we talked about stuff, but I never knew how bad it was. You would have gone off on him too. Yeah, my mom was like, Lisa, stop. And I'm like, no, I'm not stopping. He's wrong. It hurt my aunt. It made her cry. But I mean, I was about to say a bad word. F that. Don't make my aunt cry. I mean, she's already freaking crying. Asshole. I just want to smack him. She may be watching because there's someone watching that's not saying anything, and half the time it's her when that's going on. Because she'll have it on the TV. If you are watching Aunt Vic, love you. And you know why I got back on YouTube so soon? She wanted me to. She asked me to and said it helped her, so I got back on here. She turns them on and watches them all day long. She's nuts. Yeah, that's all it was too. Yeah, him too. He needs his. I don't like him no more either. Dog the Bounty Hunter, don't like him. And yes, he was very insensitive. Very. And how's your wife gonna die and you got a girlfriend, what, within 2 months? Just really sickening. People can just do, I wanted to say men, but no, it's people in general, because women do it too, which I don't know how they can, because I'm not. A lot of people don't believe this, but I'm really empathetic. So I feel others' pain, and I just wanted to kill him. Oh, this is a different girl. They think that they're other. Ain't that the truth? And I think he's ugly. Downright out ugly. Who's up? Babe? I didn't know it was you. I came and got coffee one time. Was not running through the house. Hi, Rhonda. How are you? Yeah, right? Because he looks like a wrinkled old mushroom or something. I don't even know. I don't know what to call him. Okay, yeah. Everybody say hi. She just texted me or messaged me. Aunt Vicky's watching. She can't message, but she's watching. Love you, Aunt Vic. She'll, when I say if she's watching, she'll text me and it'll pop up on the screen. Morning, Rhonda. We were talking about insensitive men or people. Let me not say men because that's wrong. Yeah, she's watching. She loves it. I came back because of her, guys. So really thank her because I wasn't going to. I'm not picking you up. I'm not rubbing your belly. No, I'm busy. But in my eyes, she is Superwoman. She's Superwoman. That's it. She's very strong. She don't think she is, but she is. Miss Thing. It's hard. It's just been rough on all of us, especially her. I can't imagine what. Yeah, we're we're gonna talk about something else. I don't know what, because now that's on my mind. We were talking about David, Aunt Vic. We were all gonna lynch mob him. Butthead. Yep, she sure did. She talked me to coming back on, and she could ask me for anything in the world, and I would do it if I could. If I had to rob a bank to do it, I probably would. Now, we did. Ow, that hurts. I don't know what I was about to say. I just lost my complete train of thought, guys. Are you having a good morning, Rhonda? I'm having a good same day because I'm still on yesterday's time. I mean, I slept good for like 6 hours. Oh, girl, don't even get me started on that one. She comes home one night and my husband kept telling me she's lying to you. It's a great morning. I'm glad. Yeah, me neither. I couldn't. But she comes home one night and says, I'm moving back in mom and dad. You know what? I was like, okay, go in the room, sleep, and I'll take you there in the morning. She's like, no, I want to go tonight. So she goes in the bedroom, slams the door. Well, then I go in there and I'm like, give me the phone back because we got her on contract and we're still paying on it, the iPhone 11 Pro Max. That was before the 12 came out. And she knew she couldn't take it. And she was like, I don't have it. And I was like, I'm going to tell you what, you're going to give me that phone. Well, she did. But when she did, she smacked me. And I've never hit kids. I don't believe in hitting kids. It's 6 here. I wish it was 4. Yeah, it's 6 over here on the West Coast. Southwest. I don't ever know where we freaking live. I live in Indiana. That's where I live. But she smacked me and I pushed her down. Well, then she's getting her stuff together and she starts taking my daughter's stuff, like my daughter's dresses, brand new dresses her grandma just got her. That was a no-no. I took those from her. Well, then we go to walk out the door and I'm behind her and she takes off running over to my neighbor's driveway and it's dark, but I could see a car parked over there. Yeah, me too, Lisa. I do have Sammy tonight. I'm taking her home later, her little sister. But she runs over here and I followed her. I'm not playing because my brother was like, "Don't let her get in a stranger's car." She had a 24-year-old man in the damn driveway next door waiting on her. Come to find out, there was drugs and pills, but still drugs, in my daughter's room. She had been doing drugs with her friends. She had been sleeping around. It was just a mess. And I feel so sorry for Mindy that she has to deal with that. And Mindy kept trying to tell me these things that, yeah. And in my house, you follow the rules because I have younger kids. If they see that crap, they're going to think it's okay for them to do. You know what? I'm gonna say what I said the other night, and it's just a saying, but I just need to stop trying to play Captain Save a Hoe. Not that she's a hoe, because she's not. She's still my niece. I'm still buying her Christmas. I still love her, but I need to stop trying to help where really there just is no help. Most 17-year-olds, we all know we were all one at one time. They get it stuck in their head that they know everything, and they're going to do what they want. And last I heard, she's not going to graduate now. She had a car in the driveway I was going to give her. She messed herself up. That's all I can say. She really messed herself up. She had a prom dress, which I took back because you're not going to prom. So this $300 dress is going back to the store. But other than that, oh, and I had just bought her she got a new pair of Jordans for school and they weren't used. So I took those back. Other than that, she got everything. I mean, $100 shoes, coats, everything. Yeah, that's what I have to protect my kids. And that's what my husband said too. We can't. So I'm not going to even attempt. I will help from a distance from now on. Oh, I know. We all do. I remember my mom telling me, and I was like, "You don't know what you're talking about." Yeah, I got this. No, I didn't have it. I was a hot mess at 17. I ended up stripping. I know you can't believe it now because I look like the Grinch or something, but I was a stripper for a few years um, when I turned 18 because we needed the money. Um, Granted, I wasn't doing things that other strippers were doing, and I had Tony, but yeah. So, and I hated it. I hated it every. Ugh. I just told my dirty little secret. What's yours? Y'all got some. Joking. Oh, I know she will. Like, I know eventually she's going to learn. I am so uncomfortable right now. If it wasn't for Aunt Vicky, I would not be on here until I lost the weight. I gained weight and I hate it. I hate it. I don't let my husband touch me. I feel bad about that. But until this weight's gone, which my doctor said I should lose a rate of 10 pounds a month with the medicine I'm on. So thank goodness for that. Um, I can't. I've always been around 150 and I'm all the way up to 270 within 9 months. Well, now I'm back down to 250 because I lost the weight last month, but I hate it. I feel like the marshmallow doughboy. Everything's swollen. Oh, and I have edema, so I am swollen. So, I'm a hot mess. But I can still get on here and talk to my lovely friends and be perfectly okay. I feel like I don't need mental health. I just get on here and get mental health. I'll see a psychiatrist, all the ladies that I talk to in the mornings. And you guys are a lot cheaper than the psychiatrist was. Let me tell you that. But yeah, no, she's not here. It does. And April had passed. Yeah. Yeah, no, not just dancers. I found out I learned a lot and I was naive as well. I learned a lot when I was doing that. I didn't do none of that, but there was some strippers doing things that they tried to get me to do cocaine in the bathroom. Now, the one thing I did do, and I will admit it, um, I couldn't. They was bringing me shots, and I was drinking for a while because I couldn't do it without having some type of something. Because ew. But they thought the men liked me because I wouldn't let them touch me. And when they called me out, they were like baby girls. Ugh. I would put my hand out. I would not let them touch me. Yeah, these last few years have been real, just, you know, wonderful. Growing up wasn't that good either. I'm waiting on. I can't say now it's not good. I mean, we've had a lot of sadness in our family and a lot of loss, but my husband provides. I have a roof over my head, food in my belly, a car to drive. My kids are taken care of. They don't want for nothing. So I also have blessings, and that's what I remind myself every day, that there's people out there a lot worse off than I am. So, Elvia, did you go and be a stripper for like a day or two? Yeah, they did. They really liked me, and um sad to see me go, but as soon as I could get out of there, I got out of there, especially with the drinking. I was too young. You were too shy. Do you know what gave me the nerve to do that? The movie Striptease with Demi Moore had just came out, and I was like, well, I can do it. It it was not easy at all. That is not an easy profession. Um, it was horrible. And I ached in places after the first night. I ached in places I didn't even know there was aches there, that you could ache in those places. It is very tiring wrapping yourself around a dang pole. My daughter told her dad was at a bar. Now bartending wouldn't be that bad, or waitressing. I waitressed as well, but yeah, the stripper. Oh yeah, my dad came in there. That was my breaking point. Heine's. I worked at a place called Patty's in Indiana. It's not a big joint. It's a little place, thank God. But my dad found out. Someone told him I was working there, and he came in there. That was my breaking point. It was done. I wasn't doing it no more because he's a big man. My dad is huge. He's like six something and just big and hairy and scary looking. And he come and dragged me off the stage, and the guards came. He wrapped the coat around me, and he had all his work friends with him, and they were all big men. The guards rushed the stage because they thought someone was, and I'm like, it's my dad, it's okay, just back up. It was a whole scene. And then I had to get a whole lecture about Lisa Ann this and Lisa Ann that, and blah 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 blah. You don't know what could have happened. You could be dead right now. He just, oh Lord, it was a whole night worth of that. I think this one in here told on me, my husband. Um, Honestly, I think he told my dad. Yeah, when I was waitressing, which I love, by the way, I had to wear short shorts, but I was skinny and still pretty. Time does a number to you. I didn't even have to wear makeup back then. Now, if I want to look halfway decent, I got to put a pound of it on my face. But here's my thing, guys. Oh, I'm not. I'll probably be on till about 7, and then go finish the dishes. I'm having trouble seeing. Like, matter of fact, my glasses are in today. I can't see close up and I can't see far away, so it's kind of in the middle. So how do I put my makeup on? Just put it on over the glasses? What do you guys do? Rhonda, if you're still there, I don't what do you do? I know I need to get a magnifying mirror, most definitely, and light, but I'm still not gonna get dressed up every day. I like it, but I don't like the time it takes. I don't have the time. I've got 3 children that are on hybrid school. Some days they go, some days they don't. I have a husband. You guys can have him. But you can't have his money. But you can have him. I'll be raffling off my husband next. That's what, yeah, a magnifying mirror. Both of you said that. I think I might be getting one for Christmas. So, because I can't see nothing. I love to read, and it's so hard to get the words to focus. I'm like doing this. I've always been able to see, and now I can't. And I was driving last night, and it was dark, and I'm surprised I didn't get pulled over because I was all over the road. It was horrible. No more. Well, they gave me glasses 3 years ago, and I didn't wear them, and it made my eyes worse. So this time, I'm going to be a good girl and wear them. Babe, where are you going? Why are you putting that out here? Okay, I'll help when I'm done. I'm going to get off at 7. Well, for one thing, the dishes on the other side of the sink are clean. Okay, you're grumpy. Go back to bed and wake up when you're in a better mood, because I'm not putting up with it. Oh, Rhonda, I did. My glasses came in today. I had to take Anna too, because Anna can't see either. So I got the message this morning that our glasses were in. You're curious my actual first job was McDonald's. Rhonda, what about you? What was your first job? Burger King, see? Not far off there. Yep, I worked at McDonald's at the airport for 2 years. He's in there mumbling to himself. Sometimes I just want to slip something in his drink, make him go back to sleep. I'm joking. Just joking. At Dairy Queen, see, we all had those fast food jobs. I'm thinking about getting a part-time job at a fast food place or something like that, just to occupy my time. Did you do your makeup for work, Rhonda? Because I never did. Because if I did, I'd walk out of there looking like a ding raccoon. And back then, I just wore eyeshadow or mascara and eyeliner. No, me neither. You don't care when you're a teenager. You just throw your hair up. As long as you don't stink, you're good to go. I would sometimes forget to wash my shirt and smell it and be like, well, it's not that bad. I'm wearing it over. I think most of us go through the work at fast food or Kroger's or places like that, because my son's probably going to work at Kroger's when we're younger. Now my daughter wants to work at BAC, which is before and after school care, and she'll be able to when she's 16. So I don't know about your guys' laws, but up here there are several places that hire when they're 14. And all my kids can't wait till they turn 14 because they want a job. That's what they're going to think, because we've already told them when their first job, they have to pay a bill. She said I needed it to make more tips. Oh, Lordy. Now, Christmas time's a good time to make tips, speaking of that. And now I always tip good. My husband gets mad sometimes, but I know what it's like. So I had so many different jobs. It was pathetic. I worked at a nursing home. But I liked that job. I got close to a lot of those people. But then when they started, I had to quit. I couldn't handle it no more. A donut shop. See, I didn't even read that. You worked at an old folks nursing home in the kitchen. I worked as a CNA after my little stripper routine. That didn't work out so well, so I went there. But I started to fall in love with some of the patients, especially the ones who had family but they didn't come see them. I thought that was so sad. And then when they pass, they want to come in there and whine and boohoo. And I'm at the door talking about, I think I got fired because I cussed one of the family members out for, why are you crying now? You wasn't crying 2 weeks ago when you knew he was sick and you weren't here to see him. That irritated me to no end. No, or they'd be talking about their money. Are you kidding me? Oh, people are a pain in the butt. I did. I got attached. And they told us too. That was the number one rule. Don't get attached. But like, I'm attached to a lot of you guys. When I was gone those 4 months, I would still watch you, just not comment, so no one would ask what was going on with me. I was still watching. I just wasn't commenting or entering anything or doing anything like that. It's where you met your ex. I worked at McDonald's as well. I have a problem with authority, I think, because I got fired from a lot of jobs. The old bats in the kitchen were mean as hell. No, I hit my boss at McDonald's with the what are those things? The McRibs that come in every once in a while. He said there wasn't enough sauce on it, so I threw it at him. That's how I got fired from there. Yeah, I really do have a problem with authority, even now. Like when my husband tries to tell me I'm doing something, he says I am very impulsive. I have bipolar disorder, and like right now I'm going, and when I'm like that, I don't stop to think about the consequences of some things. But I know that you married your boss. Oh, I hit my boss. So see, totally opposite. I did the right thing. I'm telling you, tell me there's not enough sauce. That's what he deserved. Dead in the middle of the airport, Indianapolis airport. But I just made myself, now that I think about it, I just made myself look like a jackass. Everybody was staring. And here I am, this 18-year-old kid hitting people with stuff. Luckily, he didn't call the cops. He just told me I had to leave. And he was like, I'm going to call security. And I'm like, I don't care if you call security. What are they going to do? No, I got the heck out of there. So, yeah, I have authority problems and I have impulse issues. And I know this. But when he says it, it makes me mad. I want to, like, psycho. I never would. I love him. But sometimes, ooh, I think when the kids get older and there's less stress, we may, because every time they're at their grandma's, I love my kids, but every time they're at their grandma's, we get along great. But when they're home, it's so much stress. Well, there's so much work to do, and he does most of it, honestly, like, because he knows what I'm going through. Oh, and I hate laundry. Yep. Well, my husband does now. He's just, and I could be. You never know. They diagnose you with so many things. I mean, I finally asked my psychiatrist who I was paying big bucks to go and see, do you even know what you're talking about? Because honestly, that week stay in that home for the grief, none of them helped me. The patients in there helped me like you guys do. I think we all help each other a little bit. You know, anytime there's a problem, we talk about it with each other. Um, and you guys made my morning, everybody getting on here. So I know when I go out there, look what, yeah, I let Anna cut my hair. Big mistake. Don't let your daughter cut your hair, 13-year-old. Because something, as she was cutting it, something made her jump and she cut it all the way up to here and I hate it. I'm going to go get it fixed. It's uneven too. I made her stop. I know I keep jumping from, if you know, when I get like this, guys, it's because I'm manic and I don't want to take my medicine right now. That's another thing. That asshole gets on me and tries to tell me when I got to take my medicine. Don't tell me what I got to do. I'll bury him in the backyard or put him in the lake. No one will notice. No, I can't do that. I'd notice him missing when the money's not coming in anymore, right? I'm glad you get to smile too, Alvi. I know. That's why I said, I told my other friend who was in there, anytime I'm depressed, I go watch Rhonda because she cracks me up. I don't want to take my medicine because I haven't slept yet. And if I take it, I'm going to get really tired, but I'm not going to be able to sleep. And I'm just going to turn into mega monster. So I'll wait to do that when I lay down. Most of the ladies put a smile on my face. The ones who are, I don't want to say nothing bad. So let me see if I can break this the right way. Yeah, I know. I love Rhonda too. Lisa, oh Lord, let me tell you what I did to him. We do. We love you. I hit him in the head with a map because when I was younger, this was before we had kids. He told me there was two Washingtons, and I'm like, no, there's not. There's just Washington D.C. And of course, there wasn't. There was, you know, I can, but it hurts. Don't even attempt it. Don't, because like my elbow, you know, it was like a 90-year-old lady trying to do it. And then here's my daughter going around the yard, so mom thinks she'll get out there and do it. Nope, didn't work. I love you guys. And I love Karen. I like the ones that are more personal. I'm trying to think of the way to put this without insulting anybody because I don't want to insult anybody. Um, but the bigger channels for me are not for me. Trying a split, yeah, I'll try it. All right, rip my pants and look like a fool. She hasn't done one in 16 years. Oh, so it's just great getting older, isn't it, guys? Yeah, I don't like the bigger channels. I like the ones that interact with you. And but that's weird because Kendi Jane has a bigger channel. I mean, she's got like 30,000, right? But she still interacts with me. I have her phone number. I call her, which a lot of us don't have, but there was a reason for that. And she knew she could trust me. And I love her. Too much belly for gymnastics, Rhonda? No, you don't. And I don't like the ones that backstab other people. I don't like that. Why do you have, there's enough room on YouTube for everybody. Look what I do. I'm a hot mess. I get on here. Yes, they're more intimate. I get on here. I don't have no makeup on. I got my old, and my boobs are showing. I got my old granny robe on, or on the robe Anna got me. And I'm just me. And I like the way my channel's ran. And if nobody else likes it, you don't have to come to it. Not saying, I mean, I love watching Rhonda do makeup. I love watching Karen do makeup. But I don't like other backstabbing B words. I don't know if you're allowed to say that on here, so I'm not going to. And it's inappropriate. And I'm not going to say what happened, but Kendi did take some flack from some people. And Miss Lisa over here went and cussed those people out. And I was subscribed to one of them, and I'm unsubscribed to her now. I really thought she was sweet, but no. And I'm not going to put names out there because it is what it is. People like to cause drama in YouTube, and it's retarded. Yeah, because you're all a part of it. You know, that's what I loved about Kendi's channel when I first started watching it, was the interaction. And then it just went from there. She's the first channel I ever watched. I thought YouTube was like a music or gaming thing. I had no idea. 4 years ago, I didn't know what YouTube was. I just seen my kids on it and thought it was for games or something. And then they showed me. And I was sick for a few months and watched her. She had a channel. She has a channel. There we go. She's just taking a break. Oh, speaking, I'm not changing subject, but Rhonda, that palette you put up, I think it was yesterday. It was really pretty. Yeah, mine too. What day? Is it Monday? No, it's Sunday. Okay, I don't have to get out of his office. Mine's working from home too, and I think that's what's driving us nuts, that he's here constantly. When he was going on the road for a couple days, then home a couple days, it was okay. But he's here constantly. So we're like just bumping heads constantly. Oh, you're welcome. It was so beautiful. I think I done forgot how to put makeup on. And then I went to look for my makeup, like my palettes, because I don't know if you guys know her, but Amanda Bellows, who is one of my really good friends that I met on here, but we talk all the time, and she was showing me all her palettes, and I was like, well, let me go get mine. Couldn't find none. And I was like, I know I didn't sell all my eyeshadow. Miss Thing back there has all my makeup in her drawers. Somebody want a kid? She was like, well, you're not wearing it, Mom. And I am. So, but that's okay, because like I ordered Slade Glam just to get that palette for her, because I know she'll like it. She'll probably only wear pink, or not pink, peach. Yeah. But you know what? The way she has them stacked is way better than what I did. So honestly, I just left them there. If I need it, I'll go back there and get it. Except for the only one I took out was the new one. Oh, definitely. Let me write that down. I hate when anybody gets sick. Most definitely. So are you going to have to take care of him when he's done? Or are you going to put him in an old folks home? I'm just joking. My friend, and this is not funny, her husband ran underneath a semi and had to get put into rehabilitation, and then he's home now, but it was horrible. I'm putting my husband in an old folks home as soon as I can. I'm waiting on him to get dementia or something. I'm a horrible wife. As long as I got his money, and I'm not going to go visit him either. No, I'm joking. Yes, but you will have help. Good. I'm glad you're going to have help because it can be very stressful. I've watched many family members do it. I've helped do it. And then they get mad at you. They don't mean to. If he does get upset with you, I doubt it. But if he ever does, he doesn't mean to. He's just mad at the situation, and you're the closest person. He loves you. Me, I'm wonderful. Oh, yeah, I am. So wonderful. I told my mom she was going to the old folks home too, so I hope she don't watch this. She told me she'd kick my butt. I watched my mother-in-law, though, seriously go through it with her mom. Her mom quit eating and decided she was just going to die. And there was nothing nobody could do about it. And she suffered, and I watched what she went through, and I'm not going through that one. Yeah, they're all going to the old folks home. I'll have my kids in the old folks home with their dad. And I'll have a big old house by myself. And his checks. No, he's probably got something in there. If the witch puts me in an old folks home, all the money's donated to my dog. Oh my goodness, Lisa. I know who I told my mom. Actually, Thanksgiving Day, I know you're not supposed to go to the casino, but my husband and the kids went to his mom's. I went to my sister's for a little bit, and then me and my mom went to the casino and had a blast. You could see I keep rewatching it because I look so happy, and I'm normally not that happy when it's time. Tell her if she does that to you, karma's going to bite her in the butt, because I was a pain in the butt to my mom, and now my daughter's a pain in the butt to me. Who are you calling a bitch? Then why would you say that? You better hope so. Because you better not be calling me names. I know that's what. Okay, I love you. I'm gonna kill him. He just called me retarded. He's getting it today, guys. No, you know what I do? I'll go spend some more money. Be mean to me, see what happens. I'll be doing more giveaways. It's their daughter's day? Because I didn't know that either. And I'm not going to tell my daughter, because she'll have daughter's month before we know it. Like, I have birthday week. I don't have a birthday day. I have a birthday week. My husband gets so mad. Well, what about Son's Day? I mean, they're making up, they're pulling holidays out their butts just to cost us more money. I'm glad everybody was here this morning. I was really just going to get on and announce that winner and then get off. And then everybody came on and it made me feel better. Right? They do get enough holidays. Good news. And they don't know the value of $1. They think $300-$400 is nothing. Well, when you got 3 kids, that adds up real quick. And my kids are spoiled in the sense that they don't only have a whole Christmas here. I don't know why she ever did this. My mother-in-law has a whole huge Christmas for them as well. Stockings, $400 to $500 worth of gifts a piece. It's crazy. The time before Christmas even gets here, because we do her Christmas the night before Christmas Eve. On December 12th, it's my day just because of my middle name. See, they're pulling it out of their butts. If that's the case, I'm gonna make a makeup day, or no, skincare, because my skin is like gross lately. I've been doing everything I can, and it's red and blotchy and just a hot mess. I'm gonna go tell my husband it's a makeup day and I need some money, and he's gonna tell me to go to HE double hockey sticks. Did anybody else get to order out of Boxy Pop-Up? I ordered way too much, but I'm gonna do some giveaways on here if people can understand that I can't get them out in 10 days because it's December. So I might wait. I'm doing a giveaway on December 9th for Christmas, which is gift cards, because they're easy to mail. You don't get BoxyCharm? Oh, that's right. You're a single mom. Well, we started that new rule, so I can cross off 3 people who can't win that one. They have to wait a month. So hopefully you'll win one of the Christmas ones. Yeah, Rhonda, I don't even know what all I ordered. I spent like $250 the first night. The second night, I think, was like $180. And then the third night, I only spent $50. Only $50 after all that. He was ready to kill me. And most of it was just for the channel to give back to you guys, whoever enters, except for I got my daughter a new straightener. Everything else, I think, was mostly just to give back because it was so cheap. So I was like, well, I can buy this now and have giveaways with it. Just go back and enter me in all those videos so I can give you the extra entries. No one's really, I only had like 14 people in that one. I'm going to, we got that. I got stuff coming up though. National Daughters Day. It was a meme. My daughter is never seeing that because she'll swear to goodness we got to buy her presents and everything. I'm not, I'll tell her that's only celebrated in England. And we don't live there. It's crazy. Or Valentine's Day. I hate that holiday. I absolutely hate it. Spend money on flowers. You Google verified it. You better Google it off of here. If my daughter sees this, I'm sending her to you on the 25th. No, I'm joking. I'm surprised they haven't looked it up because they're always like, why do you get a Mother's Day and a Father's Day? We don't get a Kids Day. Every dang day is Kids Day. When you want Starbucks, you want Dunkin' Donuts, you want this, you want that. They're a pain. Or like wanting my phone. The other night she embarrassed me so bad. She come in here and kept telling me I need to go to bed because she wanted my phone. She has her own phone right here. It's nice. It's not like mine, but it's still nice for a 13-year-old. But no, she didn't want hers. She wanted mine. She's a pain. I love her, but she's a pain. And I'm afraid she's going to break mine, and mine was $1,200, and he will kill me. I always say that. No, he won't. That man, I joke around about him, but honestly, he's been doing everything. Not just his work. He's been getting the kids up to school, not waking me up if I'm asleep. He's been doing laundry, cooking, dishes, sweeping, everything. Yeah, they do. Because she's too lazy to charge hers. So, you know, what? The only reason yes, he is a keeper. He is. And they say you get mad at the one that's closest to you, and I take stuff out on him. And then I feel bad because, like, in the back of my head, I tell people there's 5 rooms in my head. In the back of my head, I'm like, I don't really mean what I'm saying. Why am I saying it? Please stop. But I can't stop myself. It's crazy sometimes. The only reason I have this cell phone is because we had purchased it for Phoenix because she was supposed to pay for it. But she left, so she wasn't taking the phone that still had $800. So we have to pay for it now because it's on contract. So mommy got it because I couldn't give it to one of the kids because I got 3 of them. And dad already has a phone. I had a phone. I have a phone too. I have 2 now. There's another phone just in the drawer. Crunch. He's a keeper, but that's why he's so aggravated. He has every right to be right now. But I'm starting to pick up my slack. I did dishes yesterday, and that's it. My doctor told me, even if it's just one little thing, it's an improvement. I did dishes, and I went over to and helped him get our truck back, which I got stranded, of course, me. Um, and I went and picked up my niece on the newest phone from Samsung. Aunt Vicky has a flip phone, and she will not get rid of it. If you give her one of these phones, she's going to not use it. I told her, I'm like, you're back in caveman days. She's going to kill me because she's watching. But yeah, he is a keeper. I've had him since I was like 12, so I'm going to keep him. I do. And anytime he wants to go do something like with his friends, or he likes to race, so he goes out to the racetrack, I don't complain. I make sure he gets to go. And I'm going to start pulling slack, except for laundry. I don't like laundry. I hate it. It overwhelms me. I go in there and the kids want to they all have laundry baskets and they just throw everything everywhere. Okay, Lisa, that was funny. Yeah, Aunt Vicky's not getting a new one. She refuses. So a couple years ago, she had furniture in layaway. I was going to get her a phone, but instead I paid her layaway off. I do that. I make sure to tell him. That's a good idea. I should tell Aunt Vicky about that. I always tell him how much I appreciate. Not always. That's a lie. There's sometimes I tell him, and I tell him how attractive he is too, because he is. He's sexy. I still do this. I love him so. And here's the thing: all my friends and sisters talking about why you dating a nerd. Okay, that nerd turned into an amazing man, and they're all up shit creek without a paddle. Sorry, my daddy used to say that all the time. Because their men suck. We all know what Deanne's going through. I'm sure. Well, was anybody here when we had that conversation with my sister about her husband, her oh so loving husband, who cheats on her and now has a case against him? Yeah. So she's got that. My other sister, my stepsister's got a crackhead. I mean, my husband don't even smoke or drink. He does nothing except for work. Nothing. I was trying to think of anything he does. They haven't even took him to court yet. He went to jail, bonded out. They put him on GPS, and that's it. I don't think they have. I'm telling you, he did not rape that girl. Did he cheat on my sister? Yes, he did. Did he rape somebody? No. I mean, for Christ's sakes, they pray every night. They pray at dinner. He just has. I truly believe he's a sex addict. Yeah, no, they have that case is not moved at all. Because like I said, and his attorney said he doesn't think they have anything against him. All they found was his DNA in the car. Duh, it's his car. And he'd been sleeping with women in there. And then her DNA in the back. Duh, she was in the back. So what do you have but her word against him? The only problem is Indiana, and I'm not racist. Yeah, by no means. Everybody knows that. You guys know that my sisters are married to Black or African American men. But Indiana is racist in certain courthouses, and she's this poor little white girl. Yeah, I know it hasn't moved forward at all, and she's a rich poor little white. You know what rhymes with rich? And he's this big, tall Black man, and that's all we're afraid. That's all the jury's going to see is that he's this big, tall Black man, African American man, Black. I don't care. I call him Black. He's my brother-in-law. And she's this poor little white girl. So, yeah, she wasn't a poor little white girl the night she was rubbing herself drunk up in his Uber. He should, but you know what? In the state of Indiana, it also says if they're drunk, if they're drunk and you have sex with them, it's rape. I have a bad feeling, a really bad feeling, and I don't want to see that happen to him. I care about him. I hate him for cheating on my sister. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. They're going to see his color and not his integrity. Did he cheat on my sister? Yeah, be mad about that. But he also has integrity, and he raised my sister. My niece KK, the bigger one, is not his daughter. The baby, the 4-year-old is his daughter, but that's the only dad she's ever had, and he's raised her, and he didn't have to do that. So he has good qualities. I couldn't stay with the man that's cheated on me over and over and over again. But if my sister can, then good for her. I guess I would have Tony buried in the backyard, so there would be no court case. No one would even have to worry about that. And I'm serious. Like, no, I don't take betrayal easily, and you only get one chance. But she seems okay. We went to Thanksgiving and we all prayed. He said, though, the most beautiful prayer, and during it, one part was, "Thank you for my beautiful wife. Thank you." I mean, I can't remember everything, but I started crying because he was so sweet. So, and you can see that he loves her. I don't get why he cheats on her. He's got to have an addiction, right? Sex people, they're sex addicts, which I don't get it because I don't even do that stuff no more. I'm too old. Yeah, they're still living together. She just kind of is going with the punches. She said her daughters, she don't want to hurt her daughters, and I can see that, because I told Tony once we had kids, we were together. That was it. We're stuck. You ain't leaving. My kids are not being raised in a broken home, and that's what she's trying to do. I think just keep them together, and they seem to be getting along better. But I'm so afraid there's gonna be a bombshell drop because they're gonna convict him, even though he's not really truly guilty of rape. No, just she is old enough and can make. You're right. See, that's how. Oh, I didn't take that as judgment. I feel about it because most women would be like, "We're out the door," but my sister is strong. I think because she's held it together for her girls. That's got to be hard. It has to be. Because, well, when it first happened, she had to go back to the doctor because she almost killed him. She took a knife She didn't she didn't stab him, but she thought about it. So she had to go get her meds upped, her anxiety meds, so she didn't hurt him. Um, so yeah, it wasn't all sunshine and roses at first, but I think because it took so long in between, she's just kind of stuck. Because she said she was going to stay that way. If he went to jail, she got to keep the house. They just bought that house. You too. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get off. It's 6:57. I told my husband I would get off at 7. And it always takes me so long. Yeah, it was so much fun, guys. Thanks for coming. You guys made my day. You always do. Always. That's why I like giving back, because you guys give so much to me and you don't even know it. Like, I think you guys it's been a big help getting through April, getting through that. You guys are a great help, and sounding boards. And I think we all kind of bounce off each other. So I'm going to get off here and go help my husband. And I love you all, and I'll be back on tomorrow morning. Bye, Rhonda. Bye, everybody. Yeah, I'm glad you caught it too, because I've been wondering about you. I asked somebody the other day where Lisa D was, and they didn't know. Bye, guys. Love you too, Elvia. Oh, remember to give me your address so I can send that to you. We'll talk about it later. He's grumpy, so I'm going to go help him. As always, stay happy, healthy, and sober. I haven't been saying that, so I'm back to that. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. Mwah. What? Oh, I ain't hit. It's Love on a 5, same as my channel. So you can't miss it. Okay, I gotta go now. Yes. Send me a request on there. I'll accept it, and then you can message me. Bye, guys. Here, I'll come. It's Love on a 5.